Hey guys, how you doing? I just had a quick idea last night and I wanted to share and if you guys think it's a good idea, please share it around. Maybe it'll get to the government and maybe this could actually happen. If you think it's a terrible idea, that's totally okay too. Maybe it is. This was just an idea I had about parents and grandparents maybe being able to easily help their kids and grandkids get into home ownership by giving them a little bit of an incentive to do so. Um, I know that there are a lot of parents and grandparents that are out there doing this already and, finding ways to find money to help their kids and grandkids get into homes because they know that it's, next to impossible for somebody to afford the house, save up the down payment, all of the above. So a lot of parents are doing this, and one of the ways that I know that they're doing this is by, borrowing equity against their own home. I think that's a little bit more dangerous than what I'm proposing. So I'm proposing an idea where the government gives incentives to help people do this. And my idea is to use your RSP or your RRIIF to be able to do this. So the main reason why nobody would want to actually do this with their RSP or their RRIIF or their LIF or whatever is because they're going to have to take out a whole bunch of money in order to get the amount of money that they actually want. They're going to have to pay way more tax than they're actually paying, where people are already sort of torn between, am I melting down my RSP or am I letting it grow, more tax deferred so I have more money later, and trying to figure out that right balance for them. And, back in the day when, you guys were saving up for retirement, there weren't really any other options other than the RSPs. So a lot of retirees do have RSPs that are quite large and probably too big for what they actually need. So my thought is, what if the government allowed you to take out chunks of say a 5% down payment on a $500,000 house, which would be $25,000, and immediately gift that to your kid, being able to take that money out of your RSP completely tax-free on top of what you need for your retirement income, and being able to do this knowing where that money is going and getting into home ownership. So pretty simple idea on paper. Just thought I would share the idea with you, see what you guys think. Obviously there would have to be some more thought that went into this, but this is my idea for the day. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. One thing I would also point out is that if you are in the camp where you really do want to help your kids and grandkids and all of those things, I think that you really need to go and double check that your retirement plan can actually handle that kind of depletion. Because sometimes people are probably doing these things thinking they have enough money to help, but if you actually run the math long term, it puts your retirement plan and your own future in jeopardy. So you really want to try and avoid that. Just a thought. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.